All right, started streaming. Hopefully this is working. I can probably double check over here. It'll come up in a second. I'm going to be attempting to play some matches with Burn. Yeah, it looks like it's streaming all right. I'm not the best, the most experienced Burn player, but I think it should be fun playing through a modern league with basically fully powered Naya Burn, or at least pretty close to fully powered. And the match starts now. I thought about doing a warm up, but I've been playing a fair amount of Magic this today, mostly Arena, but mostly getting tilted at Arena slowly over time. It seems like a keepable hand. Depending on the matchup, this could be pretty good. Got a lot of creatures. Okay, starts off with a blue mana. And I guess it's hard. It's like Goblin Guide does the most damage right away. But it also gives my opponents the most lands. I think I can get Basic Mountain here. I'm just going to Goblin Guide. Okay, what does my opponent have? It also tells me a little about what my opponent's deck is, potentially. Throne of the God Pharaoh. Well, that's a spicy one, that's for sure. That one's a little ways away, so I'm not super worried about that one yet. But oh, that's interesting. Ethereum Sculptor, sure. Don't think I want him to be able to really use the Ethereum Sculptor, so I probably just bolt it. It doesn't feel great, but I think it might be worth it. This one I'm going to need to break for white. Sacred Foundry, untapped. This could be wrong. I don't really want to let that guy sit around for super long and build up value. Okay, destroy Ethereum Sculptor. Get in for 4. Feels a little bad getting rid of some of our reach, but gotta get in for damage. Smuggler's Copter is what's coming up. That's pretty good against us. He needs a creature to activate it, though. Land off the top wouldn't be the worst, just to speed up how quickly we can get through these cards. But if not, I'll probably Swift Spear plus Rift Bolt. Another Sculptor, sure. And a Smuggler's Copter. And we can activate the Smuggler's Copter on defense. Alright. I guess that's pretty good. Land off the top, please. Lightning Helix. Well, probably good enough. So this is an interesting question. I could just kill the Ethereum Sculptor. I really don't want him getting super high on here. If I kill that, I can do 4 more, take him to 10. Does kind of waste my play. Actually, I won't take him to 10 because he'll crew in response. So, I guess we just attack. And I guess if he doesn't crew in response. Okay. What does he have on top? Another Smuggler's Copter, sure. Well, I'm happy to move to blocks. Well, he does too. Alright, fair enough. Interesting. So no blocks with the Smuggler's Copter. Okay. Goes to 10, short. I mean, this might be a losing proposition. I'm trying to slow him down. I don't know if that's better or worse. think one land off the top and we can win next turn if he doesn't have a blocker. Okay, fires up that. So you set to fire up Smuggler's Copter, is that the play? I'm not sure what he's doing. Not 100%. Okay, that is the play. So he's gonna draw one, discard one. Seems like a neat deck, not one I've ever seen before. Hey, Last Raven, how's it going? Playing a very strange matchup. This is a league match. This is not some janky deck, apparently. Don't know exactly what he's doing. He's running Ethereum Sculptor. Do you know what deck this is? Because I have no clue. It's also possible you're not here anymore. Okay, he discards the Throne of the God Pharaoh. Gets in for 3, sure. What does he have? There's another Smuggler's Copter, that's fine. Alright. Pass his turn. Come on, land off the top. That's a land. I think that just wins it here. So play this. Kraken Arid Mesa. Yeah, that's why I keep killing them. I was like, this looks too much like a combo for me to just let it go. I think I just get Mountain here. Do 4 damage with this. Boop. Then I have 6 damage on board. Alright, he sees it, he gives up. Yikes. Yeah, I don't quite know what that deck is. Destructive Revelry feels good. Depending on... Gonna look up Ethereum Sculptor in Modern and see if anything jumps out as a deck that he might be playing. I mean, Architect is the other card I thought he might have. I know Architect is pretty good. Grand Architect, that is. That's a 1/3, huh? I was thinking I could bring in Searing Bloods because they're good against that guy, but they're not good against everything he does. Pats would be fine. I definitely want Destructive Revelry just because it feels like everything he has is an artifact. What do I go down? Eidolon felt okay. He did have some big things, but he didn't show me anything huge. He didn't show me any life gain. I could probably go down to Skullcracks. That's probably fine. Maybe that and then like a Boros Charm because it's nice to have that level of damage, but we're going to need a bunch of removal too. I could see going down to Grim Lavamancer also. I think this is fine. I don't think there's anything else that's bad against him. I'll run down real quick. Goblin God seemed fine. Grim Lavamancer I think would have been pretty good. Certainly can pick off the Ethereum Sculptors and also just get some damage. Lava Spike is fine. It's fast and it powers up our Swift Spears. Lightning Bolt's always going to be good. Swift Spear is good. Eidolon felt good given that he only played cards that cost 3 or less, but I did keep him low on mana, and he did seem like he was trying to ramp into big things. Searing Blaze, again, kills the things that are small, and you need to play a bunch of small creatures. Boros Charm, which is always going to be pretty good, is a 4 damage burn. Lightning Helix. I mean, the only question I have is, do I go down to Lightning Helix and up a Boros Charm? I think this is correct otherwise. Nothing super good in the sideboard. I'm going to submit. Well, we got 2 lands. We got a bunch of pretty good cards. I think this is a keep. Don't know if it's the best hand I've ever seen, but doesn't seem terrible. I think I can Wooded Foothills for... Oh, I don't know. Well, let's see what my opponent does. Judge is familiar. Interesting. I mean, I guess I could just... bolt him and see what he does. It is, I guess, pretty good against me. Goblin Guide. I think Goblin Guide's the turn 1 play. I'm actually going to wait on Wooded Foothills just in case I decide I want to break it for something. I might be playing into his trap. I mean, if he has a speed effect coming up, it could be bad. Top deck's another Smuggler's Copter. Presumably takes 2 here. Okay, pass turn. Smuggler's Copter, sure. This doesn't need to be revealed anymore. Huh. So this is interesting. I could try to kill his thing. He could crew Smuggler's Copter in response. I could just attack in, wait till he crews it, like bolt it or something, and then suspend a Rift Bolt or something like that. Maybe that's good. Doesn't feel great, but I think that's fine. Sucks because I'm going to get the Searing Spear stuck in hand in a way that I can't use it very well. Because I don't want to just play it into his Judge's Familiar. Okay, my opponent gets a draw. He draws. Land. He gets a land that time. Let it go to blocks unless he wants to crew. He does not want to crew. That's super interesting. Alright, he goes to 16. What does that tell me? Does that tell me anything interesting? I mean, I could Lightning Bolt and then suspend Rift Bolt. That would feel fine. One question is whether I Lightning Bolt Judge's Familiar or whether I Lightning Bolt Face. I don't really want to hold anything up, but the problem is if I don't hold anything up, it can counter the Lightning Bolt that I would play at instant speed. I could also Grim Lavamancer play Rift Bolt. Yikes. This is painful. I could also just Lightning Bolt his Judge's Familiar, just so that he can't crew up Copter easily. I guess you could still do it with Blink Moth, but that feels tricky. I think I am going to do that. And then there's a question of whether I suspend a Rift Bolt or play down a Grim Lavamancer. Okay. Don't think I'm going to need it, but I'm going to go Stomping Grounds untapped. I think I'm going to play Grim Lavamancer. Although if he plays down a creature, I might regret not playing Rift Bolt. I guess you have to play the 3-1, the 1-3. If he plays the 1-2 Ethereum Sculptor, I can shoot it down with Lavamancer. Okay. But yeah, I'm not that worried about my life total. If I do happen to draw Destructive Revelry, this could be pretty good. Hey, Kathy, Go, and Boshu. How's it going? opponent is in the tank about what to do. Got 3 lands. It's actually beating me on life right now. Mausoleum Wanderer feels fine. Crew Smuggler's Copter attack, maybe? No, nothing. Okay, he passes turn. I get Arid Mesa. Alright, well, part of me wants to Searing Blaze here, but I guess he could, I think I will Searing Blaze there. You know what, I'm not going to. I'm just going to use the Grim Lavamancer on him and then hold up Searing Blaze. Problem is then if he doesn't play a creature, Searing Blaze gets bad. But he might just activate the... Might just activate the Smuggler's Copter in response or something. Okay, so he does activate Smuggler's Copter. Sounds good. And he might have Counterspell here, I guess, but if he does, I just eat it. I don't think I need another Pain Land, so I just... Searing Blaze, kill Smuggler's Copter. Okay. Get in. We got another activation of this guy next turn already, which is pretty sweet. He's only at 13, though. We're killing him slowly. You got another island off of that, too. You played one of those islands, so we only know about one in hand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If we top deck a land, I think we have lethal if he doesn't play anything, but he does. Short, that's fine. I can close this down too. I don't know why I have that open. I know why I had it open for a little while. Land would still be pretty good. Alright, what do we do? I think I suspend a Rift Bolt. And I think I play down Monastery Swiftspear. Or I could just Lava Spike is the other option. Or I can't really Boris Charm anymore. No, I think I play down Swiftspear, leave up 2 damage from Lavamancer. Oh no, that's also I could play down Swiftspear, but if I did, it would have to be both mana. I think that's fine. I think I played on Swiftspear anyway. So I can't use Lavamancer's ability this turn. I will be able to use it next turn if I want to. He has 4 cards in hand. It's a lot of stuff to do. Okay, pass turn. The Rift Bolt is going to take 1 mana when it comes off suspend. I will probably point it at Lodestone Golem unless he plays something even more important for me to kill. Lodestone Golems are a little scary, that's for sure. I feel like my stuff's lying to me. It says nobody's watching. I feel like at least 1 or 2 people must be watching because people have been talking to me in chat. Yeah, this one says a couple people are watching. There's another Lodestone Golem short. And it's pretty good. Okay. Rift Bolt coming down. Right. Cast. Doesn't really matter which one. Gotta pay 2. Seems fine. And then I will attack with my other 2 creatures. I got a land too. Does that change anything? Probably not. I guess I could Lava Spike and just attack with Swift Spear, and then you'd have to trade or take 3. The other option is I can just attack with these 2, and I think I do just go aggro, attack with the 2, and then Lavamancer the Lodestone Golem down if he. Okay, what's he got coming up? Making up for game 1, flipping all the lands for him. Hey, it's another land. What do you know? He just takes it. Interesting. Sure. So he goes to 7. And I think I am going to hold off and do the Grim Lavamancer thing. As opposed to the Lava Spike. Yeah, something here. Master of Ethereum, sure. He has a second Master of Ethereum. I think I'm going to kill this one in response. Actually, cancel. Do I want to do that, or I just want to try to burn him out? So, he's going to have a lot of damage on board. I can hold my guys back for a couple turns. 4, 5, 6, 7. I can still cast them both. I think I let this resolve. I think I just want to aim this at face. I guess I have 7 anyway, as long as he doesn't gain life. I guess that was a good argument for playing Lava Spike here, given how low he went. I should have just Lava Spiked and then played this on my main phase. Yeah, I think it's safer not to get myself totally killed here, so why don't I do this? Okay. Okay. Pass his turn. I like it. I get land. Can I just kill him here? I feel like I can. So, 1, 2, 3. Forest Charm. 4 damage to a creature or player. I can also do at least 1 by attacking with all my creatures. I think we're gonna get there. Alright. Boros Charm goes off, 4 damage. Break this. Mountain. Lava Spike. Victory! I still don't know really exactly what that deck is, but we got there. So, 2-0'd round 1 of this friendly Modern League. Felt pretty good. I guess let's do another one. I mean, that second game felt really close. The deck definitely has some game to it, but we got there. So, not gonna complain too much. I don't have any undefeated trophies in this one, do I? I was probably in the last one, I bet. Yep, no undefeated trophies for me. That was in the previous league. Oh well. Searching for a match. Do. Gonna flick through some cards. Found a match. Oh good. Told my opponent high good luck. Again, looks like a keepable hand. Got a turn 1 play, got some turn 2 or 3 burn, got an Eidolon to hopefully make their life a little bit painful in the mid game. Maybe let's keep. Well, depending how they play. Like, depends the order we play these out in. Wooded Foothills, sure. Might just have Bolt. I wouldn't be surprised. If he has Bolt, he turns the Goblin Guide into a potentially free land. Right, get in. What's the trigger go? Flame Wake Phoenix. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe this is the discard deck thing, whatever it's called. Hollow One deck. Reveler is not going to be great against Hollow One either. We have some chance of just burning them out before they can kill us, I think. Didn't have a turn 1 play, which bodes well for us, I think, but not looking forward to getting Hollow One, whatever. I don't know if that's what it is. I just saw the Flame Wake Phoenix. That's the only deck I know that runs that. Okay, it uses all 3 modes, sure. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, he goes back up to 19. Seems good. Now I have a hard decision to make of whether I... Alright, I think that sells it. I think I just get a basic... I feel like life total might be important here. This could be bad, but that's what I'm going for here. Double Lava Spike next turn could be a lot of damage total. What did I reveal? He got a land off me. Does not bode well. Faithless Looting, yep. Maybe I should Eidolon. I'm not sure. It would have been good against him, but little tricky. Tricky to know. Well, the thing is, if he plays 2 or 3 Hollow Ones down, I guess those don't even trigger Eidolons. Maybe Eidolon's just terrible in the matchup. I think it might not be the best. Gets down another Bloodghast and another Flame Wake. Gets the Bloodghasts back. That feels fine. Okay, those can't block at least. The real question is, like, does he have Hollow Ones to play? Because those would be scary. Those I can't beat through. Paying costs. Yeah, a Hollow One. Seems good. Another Hollow One. That's some good drawing. I mean, this is a luck. It's a very luck-based deck, and his luck was on point. In the top 10 cards of his library, he had 2 Hollow Ones. That's what happened. All right. Well, yeah, not much to do. Like, I think I pretty much just... Man, I'm basically just going to lose. Like, there's not much I can do. I could play down Eidolon, but it's not even good against him here because he already has a better board than me. I can double Lava Spike him, but then I can't even attack with Swift Spear. Do I just pass? Maybe I play down Eidolon and use it to block something at some point. I don't even think I want a Lava Spike yet, because I want a Lava Spike in a turn where I can attack in with Swift Spear. I'm not going to be able to attack him with Swift Spear until he attacks in with something himself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 is the damage I see right now. Probably place both Phoenixes down. And the thing is, he just doesn't have to attack, so he probably just won't. Okay, Phoenix in. Another Phoenix in. Gets to attack for 2. Attacks for both of those also. Short. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I take it. Alright, what now? Nothing, sure. I get another Swiss Spear. I don't think there's a way I can win. That even takes me really low. I mean, I'm just gonna scoot. There's no way I can win this. There's no cards in my deck that beat this. Good hand. I mean, that does happen. This is, like I said, it's a very luck-based deck. I like Destructive Revelry to kill the hollow ones. I think this is probably worth it. I really don't like Eidolon. I don't think Skullcrack is particularly good, even though he does have Collective Brutality. That could probably come out. Searing Blood is probably good enough. It does deal damage while killing one of his dinky creatures. Deflecting Palm's not terrible. I don't think I want Skullcrack. I think I maybe want Searing Blood over that. Need then one of either Path, Deflecting Palm. That's probably it. I don't think anything else here is terribly good against him. Is there anything else bad against him? Goblin Guide, Grim Lavamancer, these are all fine, although not great. Lava Spike, Lightning Bolt, Monastery Swift Spear, Lightning Helix, Boros, Charm, Searing Blaze. I like all of these. Don't have any graveyard hate in my sideboard, unfortunately, which I'm currently wishing I did, obviously. I'm going to put in a Deflecting Palm. I think that's fine. I will go first. Oh, we're a lot better on the play, at least. Let's keep. I'm not going to feed him a free... Well, maybe I will. It's slightly more damage to do Goblin Guide first, so I guess I will. Very creature-based here, but I do get out to a pretty fast start, at least. Okay, he has a Bloodghast on top. Seems good. Please no turn 1 double hollow 1 or whatever. I've seen it happen before to people on stream. I don't want it to happen to me. Okay, Wooded Foothills. He has nothing. Well, it seems a little crazy. I guess that's fine. Grim Lavamancer won't be bad eventually, but not good yet. I mean, I'm going to Swift Spear and Goblin Guide and just getting the creature beats while I can. Might end soon if he has hollow ones, but I think it's the right thing to do. Oh, it gets a little... Oh, no, he breaks his land. Okay. Bolt's one of my guys, sure. Still has Bloodghast on top, alright. Well, he slowed himself down by bolting a guy, I guess. Not the worst. Don't have a way to play Boros Charm yet. So next turn, assuming he doesn't do anything to disrupt me, I will Lavamancer, Lava Spike. Faithless Looting. No second land yet. I wonder if he doesn't have a second land or if he's looking for a specific second land. No, he has a second land. He gets back both Bloodghasts. Yeah, 2 Bloodghasts in the top 10 cards of his library is pretty good too. Those at least can't block, but you know, he might just have another Bolt or... I don't know. I don't know what he has. Yeah, he has the hollow one. That's the answer. Alright. Well, never didn't have it. Just he has the perfect draw of your game. Going to Lava Spike here. And I think I'm going to attack all and give double strike to whatever one he blocks with the hollow one. Is that good enough? I mean, maybe that's good enough. Is it 11? My other option is to put in Grim Lavamancer. Or just hold this up, I guess. I could just hold it up and then block a Bloodghast. I mean, the advantage of clearing this is pretty high, but if he doesn't have life gain, 4 brings him to 7. 8, not so this would bring him to 5. I need 2 more burn spells, probably. He can only technically block 1 here, so if I swing all, he would take 2, no matter what. That would take him to 9. This would take him to 5. I think I just need to get in as much damage as possible. Winning Inquiry coming up, sure. I guess that's going to ruin my planes a little bit. Okay, blocks here, seems fine. I mean, I could kill that, but it's basically, if I kill it, it's at the cost of 4 damage. So I don't think it's worth it. I think I just let myself do the 2 damage that I wanted to do. And then play Grim Lavamancer and pass. Winning Inquiry. Engineered Explosives on 1. Alright, sure. Does he have a land? He does have a land. Does he set it off right away? He probably should. I guess this is sideboard tech against me. It doesn't seem that good. I only run like 8 1-drops, 9, I don't know, I guess 10 technically. I kept in both Grim Lavamancer's 10 1-drops, so it doesn't seem like particularly good against me to me, but I mean, it paid off this time, right? So can't say too much when it works out. Sure. Yeah, I don't think that's actually a good sideboard card against me. I really don't, but like I said, I mean, paid off this time. Well, let's do this one now, and I can wait on the Boros Charm, although it doesn't really matter. I mean, if I top deck a burn spell next turn, I think I win. Otherwise, I think I lose, unless he has a life gain here. He lightning bolts me. Takes me to 9, sure. Do you have a second lightning bolt? Alright, well, I'm just gonna do 4 damage to him. Okay. If he gets a bolt out of that, then good game. Not much I can say. If he doesn't, it's a top deck war. I just gotta top deck any burn spell. I think literally any burn spell in my deck would win. Breaks it, goes to 1. Alright. Does he have, well, I think he has it. I think he has, yeah, Collective Brutality. Drains me for 2, swings for 8. Wow. Oh, man. This deck is a luck-based deck, and he literally was like, let me draw 3, discard 3. Discards 3 worthless cards, ends up getting the Collective Brutality. Yep. I mean, good beats, good beats. Not much you can say when you're running a deck that's basically purely luck-based. You're going to win randomly some percentage of the time. And he had like 2 hollow ones and an enabler and 2 Flamewake Phoenixes in the top 13 cards of his deck game 1. And I mean, at some point you do just have all good cards, which is part of it. But like, that last turn was brutal. I guess I should have drawn my last card and seen if it even mattered, because it probably wouldn't have, but jeez, that's a rough one. That's a rough one. All right, on to game 3. So we 2-0'd the first game pretty easily. Match, rather. 0-2'd the second one pretty easily. It was a little close. That last game was pretty close. The first game we got a little destroyed by double hollow one. Turns out 4/4s can block your 2/2 Goblin Guides pretty well. Oh, God. That was disgusting. I want to wash that out of my mind. Taking a long time to find games today. Maybe everybody's playing Arena. That's what I was playing earlier. I got too frustrated with Arena though. Feels like there's only a few decks people play. It gets pretty boring pretty quick. I mean, I guess there's just not that many cards yet, partly. And also people don't own that many cards, so most people are playing something pretty close to the precons. Oh, found a match. Good. Well, hopefully this one goes at least slightly better. I don't know if I could have played those games any better. It's it's certainly possible I played them incorrectly. Maybe I should have even killed the hollow one. I don't think so. I think I gave myself the best chance of winning. He just lucked into Bolt plus Collective Brutality, which wasn't super likely, but... Oh, found another match. But even if it's not super likely, it does happen. Ooh. I thought I said good luck. I'll say good luck now. Is this a good enough hand? Feels a little slow. I think it's good enough. Prairie Stream, alright. Oh, we found the Goblin Guide. That's good news for us. Pay 1. Just get a mountain here because we have a Sacred Foundry in hand. Goblin Guide. It's got a Temporal Mastery on top. Alright, so some kind of taking turns deck. Maybe slightly budget because it's running Prairie Streams. That means the Searing Blaze is terrible. Well, that's not good news for me. Gets draw. Lightning Helix isn't bad. What deals the most damage to him the quickest? Well, nothing else has haste, so I'm going to attack in first. Okay, Cryptic Command on top. Well, definitely not a budget deck. This is definitely just a good version of taking turns. Not sure if we'll be fast enough or not. I definitely want to pay 2 life. The only question is whether I want to do this for 4 or Rift Bolt plus Lavamancer. I think it's going to be more damage over time to Rift Bolt plus Lavamancer. I guess the other option was Eidolon, also wouldn't be terrible, but I think it's going to hurt me a lot more than it hurts him. Breaks goes to 15. Land tapped, I assume. I guess he could exhaustion me here, which wouldn't feel great. Searing Blazes definitely come out. Yep, exhaustion. He's got it. Okay, he passes turn. Rift Bolt coming down. Okay, cast it at face. Take him to 12. Could have another exhaustion here, but I think I attack in with Grim Lavamancer. Could use a land off the top, but Serum Visions. That means he can't hold up Cryptic here. Might mean he's going to be able to... Okay, land. Untaps. So maybe he has another exhaustion. No, another Serum Visions. Interesting. 9. Can I do 9 in a turn? Maybe if I get a land I can. 4, 5, 6. Oh, Howling Mine, sure. Alright. Maybe he can just go off starting next turn. It's your next card. Land! I need a land! Yes, good. Alright, what does the most damage? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. That would be 9, so that would kill him. Is there any other way I can kill him that would be good? I think Bolt plus Activate Lavamancer would also be 9. I think 9. I think it's 9 either way. But I think I play this guy. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, that's not going to work. All right. I'm pretty sure this is right. So I play him. Break land. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I break this. Get a mountain. And deal 4 damage to target player. Okay, we got there. Searing Blaze comes out. He showed me 0 creatures. I suspect he just runs 0 creatures. Eidolon's also on the ropes, although he does run a bunch of cantripy things. And I guess this is a way to kill him when he's taking infinite turns if he feels like he needs to cantrip. So maybe that does stay in. Definitely don't want Searing Blaze. I guess I'll put in Skullcracks, even though those don't feel that good. God, nothing feels good. I guess Destructive Revelry is good against the... He's running Howling Mine, so I can kill those with the Destructive Revelry. That's probably worth it. What comes out? Maybe Skullcrack isn't good. Destructive Revelry is probably just better. I think that's probably how I want to run it. Path doesn't seem very good. This doesn't seem very good. Searing Blaze seems terrible. Skullcrack is just the damage spell. Deflecting Palm could be okay, but I think usually I'm going to end up tapped out by the time he's going off. Searing Blood doesn't run any little creatures that I know of. I mean, he might be running Snapcasters or something, but I still don't think we want to run... Again, like, we don't want to play as if he had Snapcasters. I don't think that's the goal. Hello, Fabio Hiroshi. Alright, this feels a little weak against him. I do have a lot of lands. I do have a Destructive Revelry to keep him from going off with draw effects. I feel like it's too slow. Is it too slow? It's definitely super borderline. I mean, the only problem is obviously I could go to... I'm going to mulligan it. I mean, this is pretty bad too. I think I'm going to keep this one. Maybe I should have kept the last one. Ugh. It's 1, so 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13. I think the problem is, like, I don't want to get another land, so it's like, that's better than a land, but I also don't think it's going to win me the game. Alright, I'm just going to slam a Suspended Riftbolt. I really needed, like, a creature, I think, to just get the repeat damage down, because I don't think I'm going to make it otherwise on burn spells. But you never know, I guess. He does need, like, exhaustion type effects to stop my burn a little bit. Chalice on 1. Alright, well, that's pretty good. Did not realize he was running Chalices. More reason to have Destructive Revelry in. Would have made my Destructive Revelry hand a lot better. Okay, draw. Well, I needed that guy last turn, and now he's legit terrible. Alright. Play Sacred Foundry past turn. Yikes. Ah, yikes. That Chalice was good. That's some good sideboard tech right there. Okay. Boop. 4. Nope. Well, Drawing things in the reverse order I needed to draw them in. But I mean, I still have some slight chance. I just need to... I probably should have played down my land, even though I wasn't going to really use it. I need to hit... Oh, he's probably just going to use that. Okay, sure. What if he took out all his 1-drops? Chalice on 2. Alright. I'll bite. I think after Chalice on 2, I'm not sure there's... Let me check my deck real quick. I don't think there's any way I can win with a Chalice on 1 and 2. And if not, I'm just going to scoop, so... Modern... Naya Burn. The Rift Bolts are all I have. I already used one, so I only have 3 left. That is literally the only thing in the deck I can cast at this point. He's at 10 life. I cannot win. It is official. I cannot win. I concede. I'd have to draw 3 Rift Bolts in a row and have him not... Yeah, I couldn't win from there. I mean, that sucked. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Hey, Big Al. How's it going? It's going alright here. I'm 1-1, but I wish I was doing a little bit better. I think this one is a keep. Not exactly the best hand ever, but at least if I get the Swift Spear out, I can get the repeated damage going before I can get his Chalice out, if he does have a Chalice. Okay. And I also think I'm just going to burn through my 1-mana spells as fast as I can. So just, like, Bolt Lava Spike next turn, so I can do, like, 9 damage to him, take him down to 10. Okay. I mean, he could have Path or something, I guess, but if he has Path, that's alright. Oh, I lied. I'm going to play Goblin Guide instead. Does lower my damage this turn, but I think it ups it overall. Break this. I'm going to get this in case I need it. Take the extra damage. He's not going to... His goal is not to rush me down anyway, so... 3. Go to combat. Get in for 4 more. Take him to 12. So I took him to 12 instead of to 10, but it means I get an extra card in my hand. Now Chalice on 1 isn't even that good. Hasn't even broken Flooded Strand. Okay, he breaks it during his main phase. Probably just gets basic island anyway. Alright, plays another land. Sure. 2 mana. Oh, untaps. 1 mana. Nope, untaps. I revealed a Chalice. He could Chalice here. Wouldn't be the worst. Just passes, sure. What do I draw? Land would be good, or a 1-mana spell. Those are my preferences here. Oh, it's playing something now. Alright. He drowses down. Okay. What are his 2 targets? My 2 lands? The only question is whether I think I Skullcrack here, and then if I draw a land, I can also bolt. Okay. Got it. I draw. Lightning Helix. Well, that's not what I wanted. I give him a villain opt on top. Alright, he goes to 4. Exhaustion, not the worst. Get land's not the worst for me. I can bolt here. I'm gonna wait to bolt until he does something next turn, probably. Especially if he tries to play Chalice or something. He opts, that's fine. So I know he has a Chalice in hand. Bolt. We got there! Sweet! Whew. All right, we're 2-1 now. Just got to win one more to break even. That was a tricky matchup. I don't think that last game was actually that close, but it's hard to tell not knowing our opponent's hand. But he was running himself out of resources, and we had a bunch of burn in hand, so I feel like we were in pretty good position. Just, yeah. Game 2 was a nightmare. We really needed a couple creatures early, and then he just chaliced on 1 and chaliced on 2 turns 2 and 4. And then it's just like, oh, our whole deck's locked out. That's not so good. But, alright. Well, we're doing alright. I think this is keepable. Not totally ideal. We're on the draw too, which is not totally ideal. Uh-oh. Is it another... My thought / fear is that it's another Hollow One deck, which I do not think we're well positioned against. Just 4 toughness does not match up well with all our 3 damage burn spells. I think I'm just gonna get Mountain here and just Lava Spike face. Like, nothing else to do. Breaks, goes to 16. Blood Quick tapped. Yeah, it's got to be Hollow One. It's not the same person I just played against, is it? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not. No, he plays a Termagor, so probably not Hollow One. Alright. I guess I don't have to break for white yet, so I guess I'll just break for Mountain again. Oh, I can't, right. This isn't, no, this is a sorcery, so there's sorceries and those things, so if I use an instant, this guy gets bigger, so he would get bigger in response to this. So I think I just idle on here. Breaks it, goes to 15, short. Dreadbores, loses 2 life, gets rid of my guy, short. Gets in for 4. I could really use a 1 mana burn spell. Okay, that does it. Yeah, I think I have to go after the Goyf, unfortunately. So, now there's instants in the graveyard, right? I'm not crazy. Wait, am I crazy? Maybe there aren't. Oh, crap. There's creature, land, sorcery. Sorcery, land. No, I can still kill him, though, because this is 3 and then this is 3. Should be fine. Not ideal, but I still think it's worth it. Okay. Crack. Get Sacred Foundry. Untapped. Alright, we did it. I cleared the Tarmogoyf. I'm still going to lose, but I do think if I don't clear the Tarmogoyf, I'm going to die. Oh, Blood Raid. Yeah, seems good. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Goes to 6. Okay, come on, burn off the top. That feels pretty good. Why don't I do this? And he could just scoop it here if he wants to, because he knows my last cards. Yep, alright, got their game 1 against, I guess, Jund. I don't know what's particularly good against Jund. I mean, Searing Blood doesn't seem bad. It does kill some of his things, like, Deflecting Palm could be okay, too, against, like, Tarmogoyfs. I don't know how much I care about Skullcrack. Thing is, he's going to have life gain, but the life gain is going to be from, like, Scavenging Ooze. I don't think that is something I want to fight against. I don't know if he has enough creatures that I care about Searing Blood. I guess he has a few. I don't know, I'm going to try Searing Blood. Might be wrong. I I could go up paths too, I guess. I'm going to run it like this and see how it goes. One land, one land, a whole lot of creatures that only cost 1 mana. Feels like it could be fast. We are on the draw. God, I'm going to regret keeping this so much. This is probably a terrible keep. Don't be like me. Don't do what I do. It's got to be wrong. Land tapped. All right. Not there. Need it next turn, I think. I think I'm going to Goblin Guy just because it does a little bit more damage. Gave our opponent a land. Not so good. Sure, take your pick. Takes a Swift Spear. I mean, it's a risky keep. Yeah, right? Nope, not the heart of the cards. We've lost. I don't think we're gonna win this one, but whatever. I'm gonna keep trying. I mean, we had a couple draws at it, and we still have. It's not over yet, certainly. Oh my god, I'm every single flip. Jeez, all right. And he had Lightning Bolt. I kind of assumed he had Lightning Bolt, but didn't know for sure. Well, he's getting to draw tons of lands. Liliana, yep. Well, that's pretty much the optimal draw. I'll sack a creature, sure. Get to draw a card. Play down a Grim Lavamancer, I guess. Pass turn. Play discards a card. You got it. Searing Blaze is just like a better version of Searing Blood, I guess. So that's as good as Searing Blood. Could see an argument for Lightning Helix too. Let's kill something bigger and it gains me life, and I can use it on Planeswalkers easily. Oh my god. Alright, might be time to skip and go to the next one. He's got 2 active Planeswalkers and we have no lands. And I've drawn him like 2 lands and card advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe if he gets no life gain. You think I should spike Liliana? I'm thinking spiking face and just saying, make me discard every turn. I'm not playing any more creatures. Just try to burn you out. Because I think that's my best out. Like, killing Liliana with the other Liliana active ain't gonna do it. And, spiking her down to 1 also does nothing. I think I'm going to say no to both. I don't know. This might be wrong, but I think the chances that I win right now is very, very low anyway. And I don't really care about discarding the Searing Blaze. So as long as he doesn't get life gain, like, I don't know, there's some slight chance I could just, you know, removal into, like, bolt, bolt, bolt. Keep discarding my 2 mana spells because I keep not having the stuff to play them. Termagoyf, short. Another Termagoyf, yep, seems pretty good. I draw. Well, Swift Spear ain't going to do it here, although that's a good one to discard next turn. I think I'm actually going to suspend Rift Bolt. Yeah. Alright, pass. Colgan's Command, 2 damage, discard a card, short. Discard the one I can't play. Plus discard a card, short. Seems good. I do think now there's no chance I can win. I need to do the math, but I'm pretty sure that's true. Because this kills me too quick. I'm down to 10. I basically die, not next turn, but the turn after. I don't think there's any sequence of draws that saves me. No, no. Draw. Yep. Okay. Scoop time. All right. Didn't go so well that time. I believed in the heart of the cards. That was a foolish move. What turn was that? That felt really late. I don't know. It might just be better to have paths than like Searing Bloods, because he didn't show me. He showed me a couple of that first game. He didn't show me any of the second game. And I already do have Searing Blaze. I'm gonna bring in 2 of these to fight off Tarmogoyfs. Let's go first. I definitely think we're better on the play anyway. Pretty weak hand against him. I'm gonna keep it anyway and hope. We got enough land. We got the right mix of lands and spells. It's just Searing Blaze doesn't feel good. Okay, click, Rift Bolt, suspend, pass turn. Okay. Rift Bolt comes off, suspend. Bolt face. Draw for turn. Eidolon. Alright, breaks it. He brings it in tapped. Okay, so he doesn't just bolt the Eidolon. That's good news for me, I think. Collective Brutality would be pretty brutal. That's the one I'm really fearing here. Tarmogoyf wouldn't be that bad. It's got to be Collective Brutality. It's taking so long to select. All 3 modes seems good. Let's go to the Bloodbraid Elf. Alright. Seems good. Yeah, and we got a little flooded. I did keep a 3-lander, so not too surprising. Ugh. Well, I think I'm going to play this land tapped because I don't really want to make his Tarmogoyfs any bigger. Tarmogoyf is huge here. Gets the last card short. Then plays Tarmogoyf. Nope, Scavenging Ooze. Alright, got it. Another land. Yikes. Well, I think we're losing this one, guys. This was just, I guess I should have mulliganed. I don't know, it didn't look like that bad a hand, but this is just the worst. Just all lands. Lands all the way down. Do we keep it? We have the 3-lander, right? We just drawn 3 lands in a row, I guess. Eat some stuff to gain some life and make him bigger, sure. Now he's like out of bolt range. Oh, he doesn't eat the second thing for some reason. Or maybe there's only one thing to eat. And I'll run out Goblin Guide. I don't think it's good, but I'm not sure what else to do. Maybe I should just be playing... Oh, God, I give him a land. I've given him a land in both games. I've given him a land every attack with Goblin Guide. Oh, God. All right. I think our chances of winning are very, very slim at this point. I'm going to break these lands. Yeah, it's pretty bad flood. Pretty bad flood and just, yeah, some pretty bad luck in general. That does happen. I want to break these just to make it so that I'm less likely to draw lands, which doesn't help by a lot, but hopefully helps by some marginal amount. Alright, draw for turn. I get Rift Bolt. I mean, he can just eat the Goblin Guide to save this, so I can't even bolt that. I mean, Rift Bolt's better than nothing. Just going to suspend it, I guess. He's at 17 life, though. I don't think there's a world where we win this game. Yeah, eat another guy. That's fine. Oh, nope. Pull against command, sure. $16. Playing something big. Bloodbraid, sure. Onto a Tarmogoyf. Yep, you got it. I'm gonna turn off auto yield, I think. Well, this takes me to 1. Actually, I can't break that because then I die. All right. Okay, comeback time. Big draw. We got this. Cast this here. Draw for turn. Lightning Helix. I mean, I'm dead no matter what. I'm just gonna point it at face and then scoop. It's like I could kill a creature, but he still has 8 damage on board, so... Unfortunate, unfortunate. Yeah, but definitely the 19, 18 land deck doesn't want to get 6 lands. That does suck. All right. Close game so far. I mean, close matches, I should say. That last game was not close. But the other two were pretty close with him. So we're 2-2 going into the last round. Hopefully I didn't sound too whiny there at the end. I don't know. I need to work on not being so whiny. It's part of the game. It's part of the fun sometimes. Sometimes part of the fun is just drawing lands. I mean, there's a lot of times lands are the best card in your deck. Just not that time. All right. Well, we're at least 2. We're in 2-2, so we can't do worse than 2-2. Can't do worse than 2-3, I guess. This I think is a mulligan. Just feels super land heavy, right? I mean, I would keep this at 6. That's the only reason it's tempting, because Swift Spear into Lightning Bolt into Rift Bolt does feel pretty good. Man, this is tempting. This is tricky. I mean, the problem is we're going to get into mystery draw, but between these we only get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage in quickly. Let's mulligan. I think mulliganing is the right thing to do. I'll keep this one. Bottom of the land. I think this one is a little bit better, although it's not significantly better. Misty Rainforest. I wonder what he is. Got a bolt. Not the worst. Okay, just gonna run out Goblin Guide here. I did mull. It was I'm on like a somewhat long delay, I think, but I did manage to mull. It was just like I felt like it was close. I had some of my best cards, but just didn't look like I had enough to really get there. So I mulled into what I think is a marginally better hand, but not significantly better. Breaks Misty, sure. Temple Garden tapped. All right. What did he get off the top? He has a Noble Hierarch coming up, sure. He has a Vizier of Remedies. Sure, seems fine. Alright, land. Let's break it. I mean, I'm going to need to get the one for Boris Charm eventually. I guess I'll just get it now untapped. I don't think it matters that much. Just going to Bolt Vizier of Remedies. Play down a Grim Lavamancer. Get in while the getting's good. So this is some kind of Vizier of Remedies combo deck, presumably. Devoted Druid on the top. Well, that would have been an infinite combo right there. All right. One has land. Breaks it, goes to 14. Short. Another Reliquary, maybe Reflector Mage. Interesting. On what? Grim Lavamancer, maybe? I don't even know. Goblin Guide? Grim Lavamancer, alright. Seems fine. What do I do here? I mean, if I want to use my mana efficiently, I just cast Rift Bolt. Maybe I just cast Rift Bolt on Reflector Mage, even though that doesn't feel good. I feel like that might be the play. Just keep his board super clear. Maybe I'm wrong. I really do need to remove combo pieces if he plays them. Maybe this is wrong. I don't know. This is tricky. I want to burn him for as much as I can, too. Maybe he's cluttering up the ground with Court of Calling on the top. Alright. It's at 12 life. Knight of the Reliquary is a pretty good one. That I'm not going to be able to attack into for a while. Now I'm in the mode where I just have to not care about the creatures and try to burn them out. Could do 7 here. I think it's better to Grim Lavamancer going, so I think I'll do that. Hold up Lightning Helix or Boros Charm, whichever one I feel like I need. If I wanted to clear Knight, I could, but I don't think it's going to be worth it. I think I can just go over the top from this point. Gonna leave this not broken because if I draw Searing Blaze, I want to be able to cast it. Okay, Coral Helm. Does he just have the combo? I think he does. Wow. It's crazy. I don't think there's anything I can do because he's up to 4. I think he has the combo. Well, I'll watch him go through it. I mean, good beats. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Yikes. Alright. I mean, we're on the draw, right? I can't actually remember. No, maybe we were on the play. I can't. No, I don't remember. Maybe we were on the play. No, we were definitely on the draw. Now I definitely remember that we were on the draw. So, I don't know if it would have mattered. I only got him to 12. It might have mattered because we would have gotten in more incidental damage with creatures too. Goes to 11. I guess if he ever ends up going to 4, I can just burn him out. Tap target creature, sure. Seems fine. Taps down my creature, sure. Okay. Sorry for making you guys watch this. I like to see this one go off before I scoop. So I'm pretty sure he has whatever he needs, but I want him to show it to me. No, it was certainly well played by him. Man, I guess I would have probably had it if I suspended Rift Bolt and then burned this guy to face with the Lightning Helix and the Rift Bolt at the same time. I don't know. I couldn't have known that he would have the combo. I think they run this as like a 1 or a 2 of usually. Alright. 11. Yep. And taps. Goes to 8. Come on, just do that 4 more times. I guess the other thing I can do is Lightning Helix his face if he is only going to take me to exactly like 0. So he needs to take me, he needs to be able to do 19 damage, not 16, which he probably can do. I think they usually run like, I don't know. Well, we'll see. Like I said, tapped. He breaks that. Currently a 15-15 knight. Alright. I wonder if this is enough reason to bring in Path to Exiles. Might be. Comboing off, doing his combo thing. Okay, this guy's 16-16, yep. Sure. Okay. Rising Canopy, yep. Looks like he can do it. One more sack and then he can attack in, and I can only gain enough to go Scorpius himself, sure. $21. It would be pretty funny if I pathed him right now. Devoted Druid, I like it. Alright. Goes for the big attack. I'll take it. Seems good. Alright, so what do I want to do against this? I need lots of creature removal. Maybe Paths and Searing Bloods. Searing Bloods hits most of his stuff. Maybe go down the Boros Charms, even though they are good at rushing him down. I just need to kill his creatures, I think. Skullcracks are tricky. He probably does have some life gain, but like Kitchen Finks, I think, goes infinite with that combo. But I think I'm going to go down Skullcrack. I could go up the Destructive Reveries to take out Coral Helm. Would be fine. Can you do it all on the stack? I don't actually know if you can do that all on the stack once that resolves. I could go Deflecting Palm. Would have been pretty funny there. Maybe Deflecting Palm is just good here. Just like let him combo off, then just Deflecting Palm his guy. Like that would have won the game there. I wonder if that is good. What do you guys think? I'm gonna wait a few minutes till I hear from you, see if I should go Deflecting Palm or not. Don't know what I would go down for Deflecting Palm, but Deflecting Palm does seem like it could be good. I mean, Eidolon seems alright, not great. He doesn't need to like use a ton of stuff, but I guess it's fine. Searing Blaze seems amazing. Lightning Helix seems good. Searing Blood seems good for the same reason Searing Blaze does. Lava Spike's still fast. I'm gonna go down to Skullcrack, up a Deflecting Palm. Gonna give it a shot. We'll see. And that was not an auspicious start. I'll go first. One lander. Well, if I've learned one thing about one landers is don't keep them. I think I have to keep this one. Not a good hand, but I don't think I can mulligan here. Land to the bottom. We already have way too many lands. Just gonna break this for basic mountain. Might not be fast enough, but we're gonna try. We'll see. We'll see how fast he can combo. He kept at 7, so probably something pretty good. Okay, land but nothing. Well, I'm going to play this, and I'm going to break it for white, even though I'm not going to use the white mana now, but I'm going to need it for Lightning Helix eventually. Yep. Let's Lava Spike here. Got to do that before I attack, and then Rift Bolt is just going to be suspended so that I can do afterwards. Path. Sure, seems fine. Get another mountain. Suspend the Rift Bolt. Pass turn. Okay, Bolt taken down. Right, shoot face. Come on, no land on top. Oh my god. Alright, I mean, we kept the 3-lander. Just 2 of our last draws have been lands again. Not looking good. He's only at 11. We need a couple more burn spells to make this work. Sure, he Ghost Quarters himself. For green mana, basically. Yeah. What does he play here? Just Devoted Druid? Sure. I'm just gonna pass. Get another land. Oh my god! We're just losing to Flood both matches. Oh my god, this is brutal. Alright. Well, let's see what he has. Noble Hierarch, that's fine. And taps, sure. And tapped it, but didn't cast anything. Interesting. Alright. Well, I got an Eidolon. Does he have Counterspell here? Is that why he untapped it? Or does he have Collected Company? Might have Collected Company, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. I feel like I let Collected Company resolve, and if he gets a combo piece, I kill the combo piece. Another Devoted Druid, Scavenging Ooze, sure. There's no creatures in graveyards right now, so I don't feel like I need to care about Scavenging Ooze that much. Alright. Pass turn. I guess I could have played land down. No, I want to kind of keep it. Well, I guess I have Bloodstained Mire for that too. I want to keep it in case I draw Searing Blaze, is what I was thinking. Okay. Gets in for 3. Yep. Seems like a good plan. I go to 13. Okay, he passes turn. Another land. Alright. I get it. I mean, I'm going to attack here, but really, he has a second one. All right, sure. Wow. Well, this is the tale of 2 different draws, that's for sure. Wait, did he whiff on it? He cast it and he drew nothing? Holy god. All right. Well, I guess we still have a slight chance. Maybe the luck's not working out for him either. What else does he have here? Does he have Path? I don't even know. He just lets it go. Alright. Not sure what that was about. Alright, pass turn. Green for Scavenge Ooze to eat something. Sure, that's fine. I get what he was doing now. Well, I guess that does make his guy bigger. Might be better overall for him. He has 4 cards left in hand. Land tapped, sure. Opponent. Attacks in, seems good. Take it, go to 10. Alright. I'm going to attack in here. Is this a joke? Does he have... Oh. He's going to Court of Calling here. I guess he figures it'll reset his Devoted Druids. He's going to Court of Calling for his combo guy. Horde X3. Alright. I see. Alright. I mean, maybe this is just a really bad card against him. I mean, I think I kill this. Doesn't really matter whether I kill it. I guess I can wait till my second main phase. Then the only question is... Yeah, I mean, I think this is just better. I think it's better to kill this. Okay, I go to 13. I mean, he's going to be out of range otherwise. I'm just going to Rift Bolt the other creature and then pray that I draw really well. I feel like I'm playing this scared now. I'm definitely playing it from behind, so I mean, not too much I can do. Another Noble Hierarch. It can get in for 0. It can't get in for any damage here. Not showing me any cards in hand. He could have another Court of Calling. Oh, I'm going to try the Goblin Guide here. Reflector Mage coming up. Well, that'll be a little annoying, both because it chumps Goblin Guide. He has another path. Well, I guess he shuffles my library, gets me another land. Last basic in my whole deck, because I've been drawing so many lands. Yeah. Okay. I guess we're going 2-3 in this league. I don't think we played it poorly. I think we just got a couple bad matchups and got a couple bad draws. And between the two of those, it's going to be hard to win pretty much any game. All right. He can get in for 1 here if he wants, which he probably does. Yeah, gets in for 1. Take it. I draw. Another land. Yeah, land go. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of my top 18. That's half. I guess that's not that crazy. It's pretty bad though. Maybe I should have just been Burning Face. Like maybe we would have won. I'm not sure. At this point, I don't think I have any chance. Maybe that's not true. I have a very low chance. It's just top deck burn doesn't really beat him because he's doing 3 to me. I'd have to top deck burn every turn in a row and then land tap, sure. Lightning Helix does even out that trade at least. So I can just go face with that and counteract him, basically counteract a full turn from him. I think I might. I don't think I want to go attack the Reflector Mage. Yep. Gets in for 3. I get a 6. I go up to 9, he goes down to 8. Does he have Counterspell or something? Oh, he's Spell Queller, sure. Alright, I guess that means I have to remove the Spell Queller. If I get a burn spell. Alright, I draw. Deflecting Palm. Pretty bad against him here. Was going to be good against the 1 million Knight. Not so good here, but I do stay alive for a little extra long, I guess. Does he attack both or does he just attack 1? He probably attacks both, I would think so. Okay, attacks both. No blocks. Oh god, do I Deflecting Palm for 2 damage? I guess I do, because otherwise I'm just gonna... I mean, I guess I'm just dead next turn anyway. Okay. Bolt off the top. It's like the only way I have a chance to win. And he has a knight. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna draw Lava Spike. Well, that's game. We went 2-1. Sorry, guys. That was a sad one. Not much you can say. Play out my last land and scoop it up. His deck runs a lot more lands than us and drew a lot less. And then you lose. Does happen occasionally. Feel like we got slightly bad luck there, but it does happen. Might have misplayed a little bit too. Got half our entry prize back, but not the full. No chests to open, unfortunately. I didn't think our sideboard was too bad. Core Firewalker never ended up being useful. It's only really good in like the mirror match or against goblins or something. Possible I should take it out. I liked most of the rest of it. I feel like I should go some Graveyard Hate. Maybe take out 2 of these. Put in like either Relics or Tormod's Crypts. Yeah, that's the way the game goes. I've had really bad... I don't know if I've had bad luck today or if I've just been playing bad. It's one of the two, but I've just been on like massive losing streaks today. Thought I could turn it around. Did okay a couple matches. I don't think that last matchup is bad for Burn, really. But we didn't get the right draws, and he did. And maybe I played too scared that last game. Maybe I should have just been pointing more Burn at face. I felt like I was playing keep up and just kept drawing lands and being like, I don't think I win unless I kill his creature. So I killed his creature, but then that put me behind on damage. So, not ideal. Man, I kind of want to... I'm going to jam a couple practice lobby matches. I don't think I'm going to play any more... leagues tonight just because that was a lot. Maybe I can have a couple good practice matches and at least walk away feeling like I'm not terrible at the game. Dr. Fizz. I'm going to tell him hello. Good luck. Let's see how we can do. This looks like a mulligan to me. 4 lands and then 3 relatively low impact spells. I think this one's a keep. 3 lands and 3 better spells. He said me too. Being on the draw is not the best. Land definitely to the bottom. Black he has. Vampire Lacerator. Man, do I even attack in with Goblin Guide? I think I do, but it doesn't feel good. Maybe I don't. Maybe he's just burning himself. Yeah, I don't think I do attack in. Because if I attacked in, it's only getting in 1 extra damage, and I think it's more valuable for me to let him leave his Lacerator and then get in with my Goblin Guide, maybe slay him Eidolon next turn. Cavern on Vampires. That one looks spicy. 2 mana, Bloodghast, I like it. Seems good. Attacks. Oh, nothing. Interesting. Well, anybody playing... Part of me doesn't want to play Eidolon just because it's going to hit me pretty hard. Maybe I still do. He's also just like taking incidental damage from the Lacerator. So I feel like we're in like the damage race lead. And anybody playing Bloodghast and Lacerators is going to have to be taking some damage to the Eidolon. It's 3. What does he play? Anything? No, nothing. Just not playing anything into it. It's in for 2. Seems good. Alright. He has Captivating Vampire, sure. Surprised he didn't play that and then, like, shouldn't he have played that before he attacked? Good to draw, I get. Maybe he was thinking I might block, I guess. I think Captivating a Vampire is enough for me to bolt. I think it doesn't make sense for me to attack again. Doesn't feel good to not attack. So if I attack, I do 2 damage to him, but he blocks Eidolon. I guess I can keep getting in 2 damage on future turns. It does feel like a little bit of a waste to not get in, and then I guess once he blocks Eidolon, I can cast my other things freely. Okay, I convinced myself. But this does take away the little bit of damage he was taking. He has another Bloodghast in hand, seems okay. Blocks, I assume he blocks Eidolon. Yep. Alright, not the worst. Goes to 14, and then I can Boros Charmer next turn. Okay, another land on vampires. He plays. What does this guy do? Flying, Ascend. That is... looks a little bit like mine. Definitely a little bit different. Flying, Ascend. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have the City's Blessing, reveal the top card of your library and put it into your hand. Each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where that's the card's converted mana cost. Yikes. Alright. I mean, that's certainly something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's definitely a ways away from City's Blessing. So on that front, it's not too scary. I'm going to 14. It's going to break this for a basic mountain. Boop. 4 damage here. Yeah. Alright. Goes to 10. I know he has another Bloodghast in hand. Lightning Helix is pretty good. I'm going to play this down, so... I think I pass. We'll see what he does. He has 1 Bloodghast and then a mystery card. He attacks. Only attacks with 1. That's interesting. Well, I take it. I guess I could block. I don't think there's a good reason to block. Yep, plays another Bloodghast. Plays an Aether Vial. I think he did that in the wrong order. I mean, obviously if I just drew the Aether Vial. Well, I definitely use Boros Charm here. The only question is whether... I think it's okay if I pass. I could break this for another dual land and then attack for... I think I'm just going to pass. I think there's some upside. There's probably actually more upside to passing there. So I could play Swiftspear, swing, take him to 1 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could also kill this guy, leave him with 2 Bloodghasts against whatever I have to attack. Doesn't feel bad either. I think I definitely play Swiftspear. It's just a matter of what I think is better. Is it better to attack with both? I think I do attack with both. Okay, what does he have? He's got a land, he gets to draw it. Go to blocks. Okay. Lightning Helix. The only question is, I could do it to face, or I could just do it here. This thing is definitely troubling to me. Gets an extra card every turn and I take damage. I think I actually kill this. Alright. So I take him to 4 and I kill that and leave him with no known blockers. Alright. Almost any burn spell still kills him next turn because I have the attacker, as long as he didn't top deck. I know he has a land in hand. I don't know what else he has. No, did not top deck anything too useful, it looks like. I draw. Get a land. Unfortunate. Oh, I'm going to attack in. assuming he doesn't have any response here, then, like, again, any burn spell is just lethal to him. Unless this gains some life at instant speed. It does not. Oh, but it has haste? No, it doesn't have haste. Okay. That seems fine. Alright. Gets in. Well, it comes down to this last draw, basically. I think if I don't draw here... This only takes me to 6. Oh, but she could give something haste. I could block here, take 5 if he doesn't top deck something. The question is whether I break the Arid Mesa or not. I'm going to go with no. I don't think that it doesn't affect the draw percentage that much, and I think there's a better percentage chance that he draws a land and just only gets to do 5. Well, that might be one of the worst draws here. But it almost definitely keeps me alive for another turn, I guess. But I just have to play it down and keep both on defense, I think. And we gotta see what he draws. And we are one burn spell away from just winning, so. I mean, I could have attacked both there and gotten him down to 2, but getting him to 2 doesn't really do much. Another good reason to not break this is top decking Searing Blaze, which is, again, a higher percentage chance than most of the other stuff. He only attacks with those, so he takes me to 2 here. Alright, I will take that then. I don't know why he didn't attack with her. I guess because he doesn't want to die that way. I guess if he doesn't have anything, that could even buy me more turns. Alright. I mean, with Bolt to face. Sweet. Got there. Yep, yeah, I agree. I had bad draws too. I just played mine out. We both had pretty bad draws. I get it. Could put in Searing Blood. He did have a bunch of dinky creatures. Probably worth it. Did he actually show me any life gain? I guess he showed me that weird big card that could be life gain. I feel like it should have life gain. I feel like he should be running the lifelink creatures. Path, Deflecting Palm. Destructive Revelry is okay. In killing Aether Vials mostly. I feel like I can just let him have his Aether Vials. I think that's fine. Grimwolfmancer seems really good. I think I'm going to go down the Skull Cracks. I might regret it because vampires do sometimes have life gain, but he didn't really show me any. I think I definitely want the Searing Blood. I don't know what else to take out. So let's try it like that. Well, that was a pretty tricky match. One lander. I think I am going to mulligan. I think I'm going to mulligan again. That's a 0 lander. And that's a 0 lander too. Speaking of not close games, well, I guess I should have kept the first one. I'm going to bottom this because I want more lands. Alright. Swamp Lacerator. Nope, no Lacerator this time. Land, pass. See what he does. Having to go to 4 is pretty brutal, especially for our particular deck. Let's bolt. Okay, come on, land off the top. Hey, that's a land off the top. And I feel like I don't get all fetch lands. I'm going to take the extra damage just in case I draw. one of my white spells later. Vampires, short. 3 mana. Okay, it's gonna make me sack it. Seems good. Oh, not the worst. And now I just Searing Blood his guy, I guess. It is technically an instant. I could also play Goblin Guide and attack. Or play Goblin Guide, suspend Riftbolt, don't attack. The advantage to doing that is if he plays something scarier, because this guy's not that scary, he's just a 2-2. Yeah, I'm going to go this route. Not going to attack in there. Don't think it's worthwhile to trade there. I mean, maybe it is. But we have the Searing Blood that we know is going to clear something. Is this captivating? It is captivating. Nice. Gets in for 3. No blocks. Okay, land. Tapped. Okay, what's the highest likelihood of winning the game? So I could literally clear both creatures, or I could point this Riftbolt at face. This takes him to 15. Basically, we're going to be at parity at 13. I don't think this is a winning line, but I don't know what the winning line is. Another land. I'll play it out, but not break it. I'm going to Searing Blood here. Yep. Oh, I give him another land. That's not so good. Now, we had to mull the 4. I don't think we're winning this one. I mean, we do have him technically slightly lower than us, which is nice. But I think he just has to have a ton of stuff in hand. He has 4 cards. He has another Captivating. Sure. And something else? And a Bloodghast. Alright. Seems good. Seems pretty good. Takes me to 10. Well, the Captivating needs to die if I can kill it. That one I can't let sit around. Unfortunately, I can't kill it. Well, I'm going to attack in. I doubt he's going to block. And then I guess there's just some chance that I just win from burn if I top deck a burn spell. I think that's my best out. I'm just going to nug him for 4 here. He has something. If another Bloodghast, I'm in some trouble because that has haste. Most other things I'm not super scared of. Collective Brutality, all 3 modes. Alright, well. Doesn't seem like the worst. He's rid of all the cards in his hand. Well, he got lucky. That is for sure. And that also brought me to 8. Yeah, it's a good game. I think I like how I was running it. I don't think I need any changes. I think I just need to draw slightly better. Mulling to 4 is a rough one. And we also had a really slow start. So I think that was most of it. And we're in another mulligan situation. Only 1 land. I'm going to keep it here and hope the Scry helps me. Bottom. I mean, if the Scry doesn't help me, it's the way it goes. But gotta hope. Goblin Guide. You get to keep it 7 again. Not the best for me. He has a Lacerator on top. Lacerator is pretty strong against me. Might just play down a Lacerator here. Alright. What do I get? Land, please. No. Alright. Well, I'm going to run out of Swift Spear and pass. I guess I could attack. I don't even think it's worth it. I'm just going to pass. Especially, like, he'll just trade with the Lacerator, and then he will stop taking the Lacerator damage while also not taking the damage from Goblin Guide. Alright. Chosen type is Vampire, sure. Does not attack. Does not cast any spells. Sure. Come on, land. Yes. Oh, joyous day. The question I have here is, do I just Lightning Helix this so I can attack in for 4, or do I play 2 more creatures? I think I play 2 more creatures. And then rely on next turn being the turn. I also... No, I can do basic. I have my white already. Maybe I do 1 creature. I mean, what's the advantage of doing both creatures? Is there one? I guess the advantage is then Grim Lavamancer is active next turn. I think I'm going to do 1 creature and then suspend Riftbolt, and then plan on next turn being a relatively big attack. Alright. So I should have Lightning Helix up too. No attacks. Oh, yes, Fatal Push, sure. Not the worst. Goes to 16 off of the Lacerator trigger. Alright. Three mana. What does he play? Vampire, Vampire Black. Yeah, he has Butcher and Malakir. Alright. Guess I kill Goblin Guide off that. Man, that's a rough one. Well, I'm gonna have a Grim Lavamancer out that can bolt down both of those if I want to. He doesn't attack, which is interesting. I think I'm just going to go face with this. I don't think either of these 2 creatures are that scary to me. I guess if he gets a... Oh yeah, I think I go face. I might even... I really want to play down Lavamancer, but if I don't get land, which I don't... I mean, yeah. I could attack in... I guess he could double block if I attack. That doesn't feel good. I guess if he double blocked, I could kill 1, get the free trade. I think I'm just going to pass and hold up Lightning Helix. And hope I need 1 more land. He's down to 12 because he's hurting himself off the Lacerator. He has... Nope. Black untaps. Black. Sure. Seems good. Attacks in. Well, I mean, I'm gonna Lightning Helix this guy's face. I guess block Gatekeeper. I mean, you can Fatal Push my guy, it doesn't matter. Still lightninging your face is still the correct move for me. Okay, land off the top. Land off the top. Nope, Lightning Bolt off the top, but I can play down Grim Lavamancer, hold up Lightning Bolt to face probably. Although it does depend what he plays. I could see something that I just have to kill. I don't know, actually. It'd be pretty hard for me not to bolt face. Land off the top would just put him dead if he doesn't have removal for Lavamancer. And he's going to go to 7 on his next upkeep. 3 mana. Gatekeeper for 3. Yikes. Alright, well, never mind. I guess I don't get to keep the Lavamancer. He's had really good draws, that's for sure. I still think I just attack face. He gets in for 5 here. I'm just pretty far from dead. I think the chance that I can just burn him out if I get some good draws is too high to go face. Oh, this has lifelink. It's just a 1/1, but still, I didn't realize that. That does throw my math off a little bit. Lightning bolt here. I guess if I get a land for Searing Blades, maybe I kill this guy. No, I did get a land. Land tapped. Red, Searing Blaze. Yeah, I think I want to kill him just so that any burn spell off the top wins me the game, assuming he doesn't get a lifelinker here. He's also just dead in 2 turns to Lacerator. So he's got to do something pretty good pretty quick. It's in for 6. Yep. That guy's the guy I didn't want to see. Draw for turn. Well, not the worst. Does he have the fatal push? Do I still just die? No, I think I go to 1 here. I obviously can't play anything into it, but I have to block now. Still have a chance. I have to top deck exactly. There's only one top deck that does it for me, right? Okay. No, that's not true. He's still going to lose 1 life on upkeep. So any 3 mana burn, assuming he doesn't have a way to do 1 more damage to me here, still does it. Come on, 3 damage burn. Comes down to this draw. He should have played that guy pre-combat. He could have won. I don't know why he didn't. Alright. Well, it comes down to this draw. Oh, wait. Oh, I lied. GG's. This doesn't do a damage to him anymore. I forgot. I'm less than 10. I can kill something, but not enough. So I could attack here, take 6, but I'm only at 4. I could attack here, bring him to 1. Boop. Boop. Oh well, that was disheartening. Maybe Naya Burn's just not a good deck right now? I don't know. I'm gonna play 1 more. I'm starting to doubt this deck. It feels like we constantly end up in matchups where we just like can't quite pull it off. And some of it might be bad draws, but some of it's got to be the deck too. Like this is a keep. Maybe I just need to read a guide. Maybe I'm playing it wrong. I feel like you should just always do creatures first pretty much, especially things like Goblin Guide. Boom Lavamancer doesn't hurt to go a little bit later. Arbor Elf, alright. Well, I lied. I'm just going to bolt that this turn. Too much chance that he's doing some kind of rampy shenanigans. I don't want to deal with it. Opponent seems to be not doing anything. There we go. Never sure whether it's right to do that or not over playing down like Goblin Guide and things, but oh, elves. So it's actual factual elves, it looks like. So this is interesting. I could Eidolon of the Great Revel and see if he wants to try to dump his hand into it. I mean, it might work out for him, but he'll take a lot of damage doing it if he's playing down like lots of elves. I could also Searing Blaze would be a reasonable play. I think I'm just going to Searing Blaze. The longer I can keep him from actually having like, whoop, I clicked the wrong ability, so I guess I'm going to Eidolon. Seems fine. I mean, that was my second choice, so I think it's also good. See what my opponent can do. He's at 4 mana already. Wow, he had a lot of lands. Only 4 cards in hand. Tap. Interesting. Oh. That one's not the worst, I guess, against me. That's a 4 mana spell. Interesting. I could play another Eidolon. That'd be pretty funny. I think I'm just going to play Sacred Foundry untapped. Man, I think I'm going to Searing Blaze, and I kind of want to play down Goblin Guy, but I think I'm actually going to play Grim Lavamancer for a couple of reasons. And the big one, though, is I can just start shooting down his creatures as they come down. But it also is not going to burn me quite as bad as some other things. Opponent in the tank. Maybe this is good. Maybe this is a good matchup. Immaculate Magistrate. I don't even know if I've ever seen that elf before. 4 mana 2/2. Like, it seems good, but I think 4 mana is just a little more than you want to spend. Alright. Might as well get in for 2 while I can. Currently, I've hurt myself more than I've hurt him, unfortunately, but that does happen sometimes. Alright. He has 3 cards left in hand. He's going to draw one here. What's he got? Wow, he has a lot of lands. Only 3 cards in hand, but he has 5 lands. Yeah, it's got to be an elf deck. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Six, 6, 6. Opponent playing a little slow, maybe a little bit new to Magic Online. Playing into my own Eidolon. Definitely not feeling the greatest. Oh, it's a 2/3, short. Well, that one I can't kill with Grim Lavamancer, so that one's certainly annoying. Okay. This guy's deck is definitely not a top tier version of... Oh, I never closed this one. Boop. Alright. Elvish Warrior, short. Arbor Elf, yeah, good. Alright, he's down to 11. No attacks. I mean, I guess that keeps me from attacking him with the Eidolon. Okay, he passes. We get Lava Spike. Land. Do I run out my whole hand and take 6 damage? I could. I don't think I run out my whole hand. I think I Lava Spike here. I go to 12, he goes to 8. And I'm going to take myself to 10 by playing an Eidolon. Then I'm going to sit on this wooded foothills and shoot down something with a Grim Lavamancer, but I'm not sure what yet. Four mana again. Oh wow, Nissa. Pretty good. Gain 2 life for each elf you control. Search your library for... Sure. Why does one of the pluses? Yeah, it's definitely some kind of budget elf deck. It's actually doing pretty good. Okay, he gains life equal to the number of elves he controls. Seems not the worst. So I guess I go... I think I want to take down his Planeswalker. It's just going to gain him too much life. So he gains 6 life there. Yeah, pretty brutal. Okay. Break this, go to 9. Boop. Go to 2 things. Yeah, even silly Planeswalkers are pretty brutal, I guess. Yep. Alright. Nissa Planeswalker down. I don't really want to pay 4 mana on these Goblin Guides, so I guess I'm just passing here. You're kidding me. You're f***ing kidding me. Wow. Well, if you told me that I was going to lose to a Nissa... I guess these are just really bad in this matchup. I can kill her this turn. I guess I can just Boros Charmer. Still takes me super low, but... Alright, here you go. Yeah, no, I'm eating a bunch of damage. Man, this is the highest curve elf deck I've ever seen in my life. I was not expecting it. That's the advantage of the surprise, I guess. This is one wacky elf deck. I don't know. I don't know how this one's gonna go. I was like, finally a matchup I can probably win. Oh, Archdruid's fine. Alright, seems good. Attacks. Does he attack? No, no attacks still. Alright. I feel like he should have attacked all there and taken me. I would have had to block here and go to like 1. Alright, well, let's see what I get. I don't feel good about playing any of these down, so I guess I just pass. Jeez, this is brutal. I mean, if he attacks all and he's smart, I think he just wins. I'm just going to concede. I think he won. I mean, the bottom line is I was not expecting that out of the elf deck. I think the Eidolons stay in. Obviously, they weren't good there, but I think they're good overall. Actually, I think I go down the Boros Charms. I mean, he does have Planeswalkers they hit, but I really don't want him to... I want to kill all his creatures. Maybe Skullcracks come in because of the life gain over, like, the Boros Charms. I'm gonna run it like that. Well, I will go first. I will keep. This definitely seems better than the last one, at least, although I don't know how good it is. I'm not gonna kill his stuff very fast, but I do have a couple of kill spells, I guess. Well, just Drift Ball, really. Alright. Land, Goblin Guide. Attack. Okay, he has a Visionary on top, makes sense. And now I actually think maybe Eidolon is a good turn 2 play, just because... Yeah. I don't know, the Nissa is not going to scare me off too much, I don't think. No, I think I'm going to double Rift Bolt. Again, combat. Attack with all. Right, he has another Elvish Mystic coming up, sure. Suspend. Suspend, alright. See what he plays. Visionary, short. Another Mystic. So I could go face or I could go after the Mystics. I think I just go face. Maybe I keep Skullcrack up also. in case he has Nissa. Okay. I mean, really, who knows what he has? Part of me wants to play Eidolon down, but oh man, maybe it's just better to hold up Skullcrack. Alright, well, let's see what I draw for turn 2. Another second Eidolon. Well, I did keep them in. Maybe I shouldn't have. I'm not sure. Let's attack. Well, he's got another one of those guys coming up. Sure. No blocks. Goes to 9. Eidolon's not particularly good against this guy either, unfortunately. Although, I don't know. I feel like he's going to play this guy for turn, not Nissa. But if I get blown out, I'm going to be very sad. I'm gonna play Eidolon. I'm not sure that's right. Well, we'll find out. It's funny because I'm playing Eidolon for an attacking threat, not for the damage off of it. Well, I do get some damage off of it. Okay, he goes to 6. Does he still have Nissa here? Is Nissa's... Fuck. Alright. Well, I was wrong. Yep. I did it wrong, for sure. That's alright. I still don't think they're that bad to play, but obviously, if he has the Nissa, it's bad. I didn't think it was that likely, but I was wrong, so... Well, I can go face and then not worry about the Nissa, because I can just Skullcrack. Right? So I might as well. Got a few land off me, that's fine. Right, blocks with an elf. Double blocks with elves. Super interesting. Sure, I guess that's fine. I have a really dumb question. Do Planeswalker abilities use the stack? Can I respond to this by Skullcracking, or do I have to just do it beforehand? I feel like I just have to do it at the beginning of his turn before he can do anything. I could also just kill the Nissa, I guess. Maybe that's just better. I don't think I'm going to have enough to just Skullcrack every turn forever. Yeah, I'm just going to kill Nissa. I think that's fine. Yikes. Well, I misplayed this pretty terribly. You were correct, by the way, Big Al. I was bad. Yeah, I don't think they go on the stack. I'm just going to kill Nissa. Doesn't feel good, but I think it's the right thing to do. I guess I could have waited till his turn to do this. There wouldn't have been any downside. I definitely should have, in fact, in case he has a second Nissa. Could have been a huge punt. Yeah, I didn't think I could respond. That's why I was like, I think I'd have to Skullcrack at the beginning of his turn. So maybe Skullcrack's not even that good against him, because all the life gain he's shown me doesn't use the stack. Well, this felt like it should have been a good matchup, and somehow I still managed to screw it up. Ugh. I mean, it does... Most things don't run life gain, so it's definitely like a little fortunate for him that he does, but... Okay, no... Well, I'm going to Lava Spike here. I could attack him, but it's just going to trade with one of these dinky guys. Doesn't seem worth it. Now I have to decide again whether it's better to play down Eidolon or play Skullcrack. I feel like I play down Eidolon still, but I don't know. It's kind of bad because he doesn't really have to play into it. He can just create a token every turn. And again, if he has Nissa, I just lose. But I think if he has Nissa, I lose anyway because I can't respond to... I guess I could have responded to it being cast. But even if I did, he'd get it the next turn. Oh, I guess I could kill it before I got it. Maybe I could kill it before I got it the next turn. Probably not. I guess if I top decked a burn, I could. I don't know. I don't think there's a good solution. At 5, 6, 7 mana. That one's fine. Okay, my goal is just to burn him out, so I don't mind this guy too much. Opponent thinking about attacking. Nope, no attack. Well, if he had Nissa, he would have played it at least. Yeah, I think I've been playing it poorly. In a land, that's not going to do much. Well, I'm just going to play it tapped and then pass, even though I think now it's hard for me to imagine a way he doesn't have the game at this point. If I could have top decked a couple of my other spells, like Searing Blood would have been really good on Imperious Perfect. In fact, I could have blown him out pretty hard probably. Oh god, do I just attack in here? Probably not, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We put him to 5. I mean, the thing is though, he just blocks one here. Yeah, I don't think I can attack him. You can also just create a blocker with her. Alright. Got a top deck a burn spell. Good night, Patrick Ramos. Hello and good night, I guess, because he said both. Gah! I don't like losing. This sucks. One, two, three, 4. Oh my god, he runs all 4 drops. Yeah, I guess this is just a terrible card in the matchup. I played it through a league and I went 2-3. And now I'm just jamming a couple of games afterwards, trying to get like 1 or 2 wins, and now I'm losing to Jank. This is what's happening. Not the best. Oh my goodness. He's attacking with everybody. Alright. This is only 12. Go to block. I guess I double block the Lord. Take 9. I probably shouldn't have played this, actually, just on the off chance that I top deck Searing Blaze. Okay, he wants to kill Eidolon instead. Seems fine to me. I don't even think Eidolon's that good against him. He's playing... Oh, okay, it doesn't really matter because he makes it a... Oh, I didn't understand how this guy worked. He puts a ++1 on counter on target creature for each wealthy control. Oh, I get it. Alright, well then, I guess that's still fine. Otherwise, he would he just have killed me? 9. I feel like he would have just killed me if he didn't do that. Well, burn to face. Draw a card. Don't think there's any card that saves me here. Searing Blaze, so I should have kept this in hand, but I would have lost anyway, so. Concede. I should have said good games first, because from what I remember, this won't pop up anymore. Alright. I'm going to win a game before I go to bed tonight. I swear. I'm not going to stop until I win a game. Man, I thought Elves would be a pretty good matchup. Maybe I should have, like... Probably not. I mean, I could run, like, 1 or 2 copies of Pyroclasm in the sideboard for, like, the Elf matchup, I guess. But I don't think Elves are actually that common right now. I am slightly tilted. I feel like I can play better than this. The 4-lander. I feel like I cannot keep this one. Oh, this looks like a keep, but I really would like to scry a land to the top. Bottom of that one. I think I'm actually going to grab Sacred Foundry just on the off chance that my next land is like basic mountain and I end up with red-white land eventually. Oh, topped a Field of Ruins. That's not the best for me. Against some kind of blue deck. Ancestral Visions. Maybe taking turns? Oh, we got a land. That's a good news. I mean, I think we're just going to double Swift Spear here and swing for 4. Think I should be running Killed Fiends? Killed Fiends are fun. Do you run Killed Fiends in your burn deck? Field of Ruin, sure. Is Mana Leak. Alright. Draw, I get. Eidolon of the Great Revels. I'm gonna Lava Spike, he probably Mana Leaks it. Seems legit. Still basically, even though he Mana Leaked it, it counts for basically 2 extra damage for me. And obviously gets the Mana Leak out of his hand, then I can play Grim Lavamancer. I could play like a Kill and Fiend Fling deck. It's almost a different deck than this, but that kind of deck is like super, or was super popular in Pauper. I don't know if it still is. Like the Is It Blitz decks. That and what is it? Whatever is Cyclops guy. Something Cyclops. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. I don't know if he counters this if I play it. He might. No, he doesn't. Alright. I think I just attack in with these, because this is 6, and then I can use this guy's ability for 8. Oh, gotcha. Sure. think I'm just gonna kill this guy. I want to save all my creatures. Get out of here, Snapcaster Mage. He's got a Snapcaster coming up. Alright, he goes to 2. This is ticking down. Still 1 counter left, so it's not going off yet. I think he didn't play a land last turn, and I know he's drawing Snapcaster this turn, so I think we win. Yep, got there. Sweet. We won a game, guys. We did it. Won a single game. Alright. Don't know what he's playing, but usually I take out things like Searing Blaze in this matchup. But, like, what's good against him? Could just go up the Skullcracks. Could leave in a couple of Searing Blaze if we want. Could go up Relics just because I know he's doing stuff with the graveyard, but that does slow us down a little bit. But the only creature he showed us was a Snapcaster Mage. The Searing Blazes aren't going to be very good. Just because he's going to wait a while to play them. He's probably going to play most of the early game without playing creatures down. I'm going to try it like this. I see you agree with me. Good. Alright. Probably not as good as it is against some players, but I still think this is a keepable hand. Okay, what does he have? Serum Vision's turn 1, sure. All right. Draw for turn is Goblin Guide. Well, I was gonna like Riftbolt or whatever turn 1, but I guess that Goblin Guide is probably better. I wonder if he set it up so that he had land on top. That would have been smart because he would draw it right now. I think no, he didn't. He has Thing in the Ice. Oh, that's interesting. Sure. Well, Eidolons are going to be pretty good against the Thing in the Ice deck, I feel like. What if he slams Thing in the Ice here? Yep. It's like, to combo off, he's probably going to need to slam a whole bunch of spells. So I think I'm going to get these Eidolons down as quickly as I can, even if I have to play into them a little bit. It's like anything he's playing that's going to take a counter off this guy probably deals him 2 damage right now. He blocks. I guess I should have attacked before doing that, because then he probably wouldn't have blocked. That was actually really bad. And then I could have just given a free lane, which I did. Yeah, that was a terrible sequence. Don't play like me. That was absolutely ridiculously bad. There was no reason for me to do that. Okay. I mean, you could have removal for Eidolon, I guess. No, there's no reason for me to play that pre-combat. It made no sense. Alright, pass his turn. Get another land. Sure. Let's play land. Let's attack with both. Gets. He braids 1, sure. Ancestral coming up. Does he risk the block? No, this time he takes it, yeah. So I should have played it the other way for the first time. Alright, well. Lava Spike here. Takes him to 9. Let's break this for basic mountain. Oh, he has it. He has the spell snare. Sure. Alright, I guess that's good. I mean, if we lose the game by 2 damage, then I just messed up really bad that one turn. That'll be a rough one, but hard to tell for sure. What if he just goes off here? He might just go off here and attack for 7. Anger of the gods. Alright. Good time to use it since I'm tapped out and I can't just like bolt his guy back. Oh, and he does go off here. Neat. Oh, that's a good sequence. We might just lose now. We still have a chance, but it's definitely possible we just lose. Down to 12. Burn spell on the top, hopefully. Yep, that looks like a burn spell. Alright, so we can do more than 9 damage. Assuming he doesn't have life gain. Suspend. And let's just pass. So even with my terrible play, I think we're going to get there. Could have gotten there a little easier, but I think we'll get there anyway. Because this is, between the 3 burn spells we have, it's 10 damage. I guess if he has bolt, I could be in a little trouble. No, he would need double bolt, I think. Braid doesn't help. Anger doesn't help. Oh, he can have counter spells too. He probably just has counter spells. Yeah, actually, no. He might just win off the counter spells. Well, we'll see what he does. He's thinking a lot. Field of Ruin, that seems fine. Paying costs. Ancestral Vision suspended. Oh, maybe he doesn't have counterspell. I don't know. It's in for 7, sure. End step. Well, let's bolt face. I mean, might as well go for it. I don't think we win if we don't go for it. Thinking a lot. He has the mana leak. Alright. Oh, that worked. So now we need to top deck a burn spell too. Make this. Mountain. Yeah, I would have had it if I had played the earlier part better. 4 damage to target creature or player. Boop. So Goblin Guide does it, and most burn spells do it, but not quite all, because like Searing Blaze doesn't do it because I would need a land to play. So probably like a 30% chance of just winning. Nope. Looks like we lost. Well, good game to our opponent. Unfortunate. Never lucky, never lucky. Well, we go to game 3. Did that tell me anything else about him? I mean, I could run the paths just to deal with that. Don't know if that's worth it or not. The relics didn't look as good there, but I know he runs Snapcaster, so they're not terrible. I wouldn't be surprised if they're good. Maybe Grim Lavamancer's not that good. I'm going to go down one of those and up a path. I don't think I want too many paths. I could go down Skullcracks too, I guess. Oh, well, whatever. That'll be fine. I'll go first. It's a lot of lands. That is a lot of lands. I'm gonna mulligan. It didn't look like a bad hand, but Alright, this is even more lands and even worse. Alright, let's mulligan one more time. Alright, sure. Put that on top. Turn 1, I'm playing, I guess, Relic of Progenitus, as bad as that is. Like, yeah, well, I think we lose. Well, that's a little sad. Maybe the Relics just shouldn't even be in. Do you think I should have molded it 4, or do you think I should have kept it 4 or 5 or whatever I was at? I don't think it gets any better. Okay. Untapped. Serum Visions, sure. Well, at least the Relic's a redraw eventually. Alright. Here you go. Get rid of that. Now, I think we're just going to be too slow probably, but I don't know for sure. Well, I mean, I think I'm just going to go as fast as I can, which is just Swift Spear plus Bolt to face. I think that's like the only reasonable solution, the only reasonable thing to do with a burn deck. It feels a little bad if he gets the thing in the ice out next turn, but I guess it's still fine. Alright. Goes to 15, goes to 13. We're a long ways from killing him with not a lot of cards. This will take him to 9, 10, 9, 7. Assuming he doesn't have anything, which is a big assumption. Alright, I'm going to try to play Goblin Guide here and see what he does. He might just mana leak it. Oh, he lets it go. Alright. Well, let's attack with both. He's a Field of Ruin on top. Man, I've been hitting a lot of people with lands with Goblin Guide today. Definitely over 50%. Goes to 12. And tapped, sure. Hey, get rid of the thing in the graveyard. Right. Takes him to 9. Oh, maybe we still have a chance. If he just doesn't play anything, we're going to get him eventually. This Field of Ruin would actually be pretty brutal against my Sacred Foundry, but I doubt that's what he's doing. Anger of the Gods instead feels okay. I could draw an extra card here. Don't know if it's worth it yet. I think I'm going to wait a turn. Okay, I get big money, big money. Lightning Helix. Well, that's gonna take him low. I think we just pass and hope that we can get a little bit more burn eventually. Actually, maybe I should have just jammed it when he was tapped out, because now he's gonna have counter spells up. Yeah, I probably should have. That was probably a mistake, actually. But we'll see. I'm gonna have to fight through the counter spells either way, I guess. Okay. Still not playing anything. Man, do I even cast a spell here, or do I just wait? Because like, he's just gonna counter it, right? Draw Eidolon. Okay, now I think I pass and then play a spell on his turn, and then I'll cast Eidolon maybe. Okay. He's hanging on my end step. He's thinking. He opts. All right, you can opt. I'll let you opt. All right. I was going to do the... You think I should play the creature to draw at the counter? I was going to... Actually, I'm going to eat this. I should have done that right away. Now he's tapped. Now he's untapped. He could Snapcaster cast it real quick if he wants. Although maybe that's fine because then maybe he won't have the mana to counter my stuff. Nope, he just lets it go. Alright. He has 8 cards in hand. Delver of Secrets, sure. Go to end step. Lightning Helix. Face. Then cost, mana leak or something. Logic not X1, sure. Nope, can't pay. Well, now I get to resolve something. I think I resolved the creature. I think that's my best bet. I mean, if nothing else, the creature is a 2 damage burn spell. And the Rift Bolt was not a terrible draw either. What does he reveal? Anything? Let's see what he played. Nope, no reveal. Alright. Alright. Well. I think I attack. See if he wants to block or not. But we're winning this race for sure. He electrolyzes. Sure. I guess I let that happen. And now I think it's probably my best chance to get this off. He might have Spell Snare, but I'm going to try. Oh, it worked. And I'll break this. For basic. Let's suspend this. Before I forget, let's eat a card out of your graveyard. Okay. So he needs to hold up a counter for my turn. And then I'm going to get a draw step to draw burn. And then I'm going to get... also, he can't mana leak it because I'm going to have 3 mana up. I'd probably pay for mana leak if he tries to mana leak it. I guess he could have double mana leak, but I think that would be pretty bad for him too. Gets in for 1. Nope, doesn't get in. Alright. Might be right. What if I top deck a creature? Okay, Rift Bolt come down. Super close game. I don't know if I've been playing it well or poorly or what. Alright. Now I get to cast it. Casting it on his face. Now I can counter it if he wants. Don't think Logic Knot does it. Don't think Mana Leak does it. Double Mana Leak does it. Cryptic does it. Any hard counter does it. He has something. He has Cryptic. And he bounces a land to my hand? It's a weird one. Well, I guess I'll float mana. Sure. And I think I break Relic here to get an extra draw, because I just want to end it here. Alright. This doesn't even die to Spell Snare. Yeah, I guess you could have Spell Pierce, but both of them lose to Spell Pierce. So I'm just going to do this one. Okay, we got there. We won one. That was closer than I wanted it to be, but we got there. All right, I think I'm going to call it a night because it's past midnight for me. I should have stopped a while ago. This last couple of games, I think the opposing player just was playing. I guess I played pretty slow too. That game just took a while. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I wasn't too grumpy tonight. I don't like it when I go 2-3. I like going 3-2 or better, but that's all right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.